Junkin' Fool over here in Porville. Yeah, we got a little bit of debris pretty much got cleaned up. The old tree got knocked down, or cut down and knocked down. So my nephew got a pretty decent truckload of wood out of there. And a little bit here I'll burn in my garage. It's got some bugs and stuff in it. He was really loaded. He brought his log splitter. So yeah, it looks a lot different. Yeah, I wanted to leave this trunk up here pretty good. First of all, I can set something on it. My nephew said put a car on it. Of course, I'll probably have to try that sometime. Put the old bike on it just for the heck of it. It's a good sized tree. It's even got a rotten spot there starting to go through. Old Hoppy bicycle. This is something I brought out here playing around with a skid steer. So I did use the skid steer. There was a couple of limbs that were still green, so I told him I'll just take them out back and let them dry up. He wants stuff that he can burn. Even some of it that he took was a little green yet, so for the most part got it. Yeah, that sure does look different. It seems like my yard is a lot more open. But I've been looking at that tree for lots of years. So yeah, I've been moving stuff around, and I got quite a bit going on out back with using the skid steer. And I was gonna bring a magnet out, pick these up out. They were out back. I think them are stainless. The insides. There's two of them. This is a hot water heater out of a camper. That's parts aluminum. So what I do is I bring the stuff up here I want to process, and I took the fuel tank to this old truck out back. They were rusted out. I pulled the caps off. They were brass. I put them on my put that on the dump truck. And I pulled the AC unit apart, and a pool heater, that's part of it. Got the copper tubes there. So I got a bunch of these. Well, not a bunch of them. I got a few of these. I'm going to get around and get some of this stuff taken care of. I think this is some kind of a unit too, and I don't know. I think that had copper in it. I moved that from out back. This is going to the trash. Going to pull that little electric motor off. Pretty cool out here right now. Yeah, the wheel loader, I plugged that in this morning, and it didn't really want to start too bad today, but I didn't have it on the heater too long. I had to give it the ether. I don't usually like doing that. I'd rather keep it on the heater longer, but we're planning on getting this tree down, and I wanted to have that ready to push. This is just, it's good for a lot of things, but not everything. Oh yeah, I already bent that. I can straighten it out, but actually I got it to work, so I'm just trying not to tear it up. But these things really tear up the yard. So yeah, I've been cleaning out back and loading the old dump truck up. I'm going to try to take a load in next week, but I want to get it. I didn't put too much in there, but I'm from one thing to the other. Then I want to get up and get this horse cleaned up. But I'm trying to make some room for parking out back. A little crunchy sounding. kind of nice being, you can see I've been ripping and tearing through here. There's them old gas tanks. There's one of the holes, there's another hole there. That one's got, I think that one's even got bigger ones. Part of the motorhome that I strapped down bed, I guess. Yeah, I put the bucket, well, I got the bucket halfways on here, trying to make more parking. I think I just found a new parking spot right here. The things with the block heater, I try to keep them close. Yeah, I got the bucket kind of on there. Brought that out here with the skid steer earlier. It handled it pretty good. Oh, this rock. I've been wanting to put my address on this forever. Set it out there. I might get the yard fancied up someday. Anyway, I just thought I'd do a little video. Been cleaning out behind them tires way out there. And I've been moving a bunch of aluminum up on the hill up there. So I'm trying to figure out how to mount this camera so when I'm working with the skid steer, I can actually be doing some videos, because you sure can't hold it and run the skid steer. But I got a couple ideas. I know I use Velcro. I got Velcro on this already, but I'll figure something out. Hey, thanks for stopping by Poorville. I just come in. I went in and had a couple cups of coffee, but it is cold out here today. Have a good day. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Stay warm. Bye-bye now.